short on money at the time because he's got all that power. We're gonna need a little bit more space.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Pookie the Wolf! You must be out your goddamn mind! Alright, so Pokemon is a global franchise, one that I've fell off of recent generations. I personally stopped playing since Gold and Silver, so Pops-wise, I'd lay down some money for a 6-inch, hell, even a 10-inch Lugia. Right now, Funko has released only the Kento first-generation Pops, which is smart, because I don't know what this is. A Machino? Macino? No thank you, I don't drink coffee. Wishy-washy? I'm still on the fence about that one. So what I'm doing is my first, and probably many, of Pokemon Customs is the ancestor of all the Pokemon, Mew. You know, until they change that to fit and build up some other rare or legendary Pokemon, which they already have, called Arcanus? I don't know, don't ask. It's confusing and convoluted like Roxas and Sora. So the Pokemon Mew, who is number 151 at the time of this recording, of course, because who knows, they might change it, has always been special to me. I always see Mew as this angel type thing. It should be glowing. I mean, sometimes you see Mew glowing. So I figured, why not give Mew a glow up? Am I using that right? Mew first appeared in Pokemon the First Movie, where Team Rocket built a clone out of Mew's DNA, only making it more swole, and naming it also Mew as well. Well, the new Mew. You know, Mewtwo. Mewtwo? Which was probably confusing to Team Rocket's labs. But in the game, Mew was intended to be obtained. Due to the storage issue, it's rumored that as a prank, it was unobtainable until a glitch made it possible. Mew has a cat-like appearance with pink skin, which is one of the reasons for its name. Because, you know, Mew. 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 It's the sound a cat makes, if you didn't get that. It's cat sound. The second reason is the name Mew is based in the English word mutant, or mutation, which would be what the other Pokemon do from the original OG of Pokemon, Mew. Mew is able to fly, HM2, or teleport, and shapeshift. In Pokemon the First Movie, it's believed that Mew is the legendary and rare most powerful Pokemon ever, a title I'm sure means nothing now. I decided to do Mew because of the design of it was always very cute and alien. It's a Pokemon I've always thought of as glowing every time I saw it, which is what we're doing. We're making a custom of Mew that glows. I already have plenty of other ideas for other Pokemon, so if you like Funko Pops or if you like Pokemon, then don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. So we're going to start like we normally do, put it in a boiling pot of hot water and get the parts detached so it's a little easier when the vinyl is hot. And then from there, we're going to paint the colors of the glow-in-the-dark. I kind of enjoyed this paint because it definitely, look, it changed it and it definitely worked for one. But the fact that it needed a lot of coats and I just kind of needed to do a lot of it. By the end, I think Mew looked like, kind of like like a Freddy Krueger version of Mew, which didn't come out right when I was making it, which, you know, it was just difficult to make sure it looked okay, considering the paint made it look like his face or skin has been ripped off, or he had like he was sunburned or something. But so I don't know, this one was a little difficult for me because it's the first time working with a certain kind of glow-in-the-dark paint. And as you can see, like, it looked different compared to how Mew looks. It's a little bit of a hotter, brighter pink, but with the paint, it just kind of made it, I don't know, it made it difficult because not only did, I think at first the tail fall off, but the back end support that was supposed to keep him up also broke off and, like, detached off of his back in general. So I used 3 kinds of paint for it all. Most of it was all hard to kind of tell if it was actually going on to the pop, but here's like the final version of it. And I glued the back end part again, so it looks a little bit different from how it started. It's a little bit of a hotter pink, more of like a neon look to it, so you can tell it's different from the others. Like, I could pick it out of a lineup. But it was really hard to kind of tell what was going on. I'll show you how the glow-in-the-dark works. So it looked pretty good coming out. The eyes don't work as well as I wanted them to. They're also glow-in-the-dark blue. But for some reason it didn't work as well when it came to the other pink. I had to end up painting it in blacklight just so I knew I was getting the parts that I wanted to right. That was another part about doing this one. This one just was a different challenge. I liked doing it, but that blacklight, man, it was just hard to tell where I was putting stuff. I mean, unless it wasn't supposed to go there, it was hard to make sure that the paint layers were really going on or actually making a difference. The blue eyes were supposed to make more of an imprint, but they just weren't coming through, I guess, through the pink. And I tried multiple times with it, but it just wasn't working for me for some reason. These are the paints I used. They were all glow-in-the-dark. One was blue, orange, and pink. Orange for his feet, blue for his eyes. But the pink really came out for everything, so I think it really worked well. I mean, as you can see, they do glow. The orange being the most, the pink being the most glow-in-the-dark one, which really had him pop out, and that was his main skin, so that worked pretty well. There he is glowing in the dark. I mean, it kind of worked. Blacklight worked pretty well with it. So I liked how it came out. Thank you guys for watching. There should be more on the way, of course. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Yeah, should be a fun series. Some of his rise in popularity came from another group of comic book heroes based off of 4 brothers named after Renaissance artists. That's right, the Street Sharks.